Well, it is the busiest shopping day of the year, with Interac predicting that we'll see nearly 25 million debit card swipes and taps as people prepare for the holidays. Christmas just 6 days away. CP24's Courtney Heels joins us live outside this Dollarama, which has really become a popular spot, especially for people looking to save a few extra bucks this time around, this holiday season.
Yeah, especially right now. Good morning, Jen. I've talked to a couple of people who are here first thing this morning, and their plan is to get in, get some Christmas shopping done, and get out. They know that it is going to be busy. I mean, we're so close to Christmas right now. For many, it's a day to celebrate with the kids finishing up school. Maybe people are starting their Christmas holidays as of, 5 o'clock today. So they're trying to get all those errands done right now. And in speaking with people, we're also talking about this survey through Interac. Now, I'm not actually sure. We were supposed to speak with someone from Interac. I don't think we have that interview right now, right, guys? Okay, we do. We have Lauren Mostowyk with Interac. Good morning, Lauren. Sorry, we were just double checking our connection there with you. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. So we're hearing this is going to be the busiest shopping day of the year through Interac. You guys are expecting millions of transactions. Can you give us a sense of the numbers?
That's right. We surveyed Canadians coast to coast to say, when are you starting and when are you doing your holiday shopping this year? And we found that December 19th, this morning, today is going to be the busiest shopping day. We expect nearly 25 million Interac debit transactions to take place today. And the places that we're seeing the most upward trend are grocery stores, discount stores, so the Dollarama that you're standing in front of, and fast food stores, which also tells me that Canadians are not just doing their gift shopping today, they are doing their holiday prep. They're getting the groceries for the hosting that they're doing. They're picking up the gifts, and they're getting a coffee to fuel all that energy they need. So my suggestion is that if you haven't started yet, maybe today's the day to make the list, and tomorrow's the day to do the shopping. Because the thing that we want Canadians to avoid this year is overspending and feeling that overspending hangover come January. So let's use the money we've got, not succumb to the pressures of last minute overspending, and really enjoy the holiday season for what it is, which is spending time with your loved ones.
Yeah, I just heard that from a woman I talked to this morning. She was talking about how challenging it can sometimes be to stick to a budget and saying, it is all about family and friends, but you want to show up, you want to bring a gift. I know Interac has been doing a survey, speaking with people about the pressures of the spending during the holiday season, and it seems like parents are really feeling the pressure this year.
They are. So many parents, nearly half of Canadians told us that this year's budget is not going to stretch as far as last year's did, just because we've all been experienced that economic pinch, and they're turning to grandparents. So message for all the grandparents out there, you are going to be looked at as gift saviors this year. And so many grandparents are really stepping up. And in fact, 1/3 of Canadians tell us that grandparents now spend more money on the grandchildren than the parents do themselves.
Mm-hmm. As part of this survey, Lauren, you mentioned the stores that people will be at today include, grocery stores, restaurants, and the discount stores. When did you guys start to notice that shift, that trend that people were kind of focusing more on the stores where they can stretch their dollar a little more?
That's based on our data. Year over year, we look at our debit transaction trends, and those categories just continue to increase, whether it's the holiday season or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's. I think it just kind of speaks to, again, the pressures that people are facing, and also just dealing with the rising cost of many of our goods. Lauren, thank you so much. We certainly appreciate your time this morning. That's Lauren Mostowyk with Interac. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Jen, we're going to continue to speak with shoppers today. Many of them, again, showing up with a list saying it's time to either start the shopping, finish the shopping, work on the shopping. They know they will be spending, and we heard from Interac there. It seems like a lot of people are feeling the pressure given how expensive things are, and the pressure of, coming up with a gift, a creative gift, and in some cases an expensive one. Over to you.
Yeah, it can definitely be a stressful time for many people indeed. Okay, CP24's Courtney Heels joining us live outside of this Dollarama location this morning. Thank you, Courtney.